Here's an example of how to show work on quizzes and tests. Some of the problems, just a few, on quizzes and tests will have Show My Work feature. You'll see it up here, and if you try to just put an answer in and go on to the next thing, it'll remind you, hey, you need to show work, because what I'm going to do is go through manually, and if you got the question correct, I'll check your work to make sure it backs up your answer and let you keep full credit. If you missed it, but your show work shows you know something about the process, I'll give you partial credit. So let me show you how the show work feature goes here. You've got three options. If you are working on maybe your phone or your laptop and you can take photos, you can just simply take pictures of your work, insert image here, and it will show me your paper. Or I like to just click on text and just come down here and type in the problem and show my work that way. So I had 6x minus 7 equals 47. I know my next step is to add 7. And I'm just using my keyboard. And I know the 7's cancel, and that leaves me 6x equals 254. I know I need to divide both sides by 6, but let's say I'm not that good of a typist. I'll just write in that I know I divide both sides by 6. And then I get x equals to 9, okay? Another option is to use the pen. And you can come over here and you can pick how thick you want the pen to work. And you can come over here and write out like this. Now that's not gonna be that easy for me just because this particular computer and the mouse make it challenging. But if you're working on an iPad, or you can write with your finger, or a stylus, this option's pretty easy. And again, you'd show adding 7 and adding 7. And I'll draw a line here, okay? A little easier to do things like that than it is over here with the typing. And I can also show, hey, I'm crossing out my 7s. Well, if I want to type and use a pen, I could show that here. So I can do a combination, just so you clearly show you understand the procedure. Make sure you save this and that you put your answer in. And then you can submit your quiz. If you try to submit it without showing work, it will remind you to go back and do so.